Hi guys, welcome to Slim Boss. If today is the first time you come across this channel, do well to subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell so that whenever we upload any video on this channel, YouTube will be like, hey, Slim Boss have done it again. So if your question is on today we are going to talk about 3 different things on this platform: how to buy, how to sell, and how do we make profit on the platform. Alright, so if you have any other question, you can put it at the comment section, and make sure you join our Telegram group, which the link will always be at the description of the video and also at the comment section. So one of these places you can find it on the post side or on the comment section, right? So let's dive into today's video. So how do we get started on this platform? Here we go. So I'm using this particular platform, and there are many platforms to use in terms of stock marketing. There are many platforms you can use, but there's this particular one we love using. All right, this one is one of them, one of the app I love using for some reason. If I open the eye, you notice that I have some fun here. There were more, which I sold some out, which I can also show you from the notification, right? So let's dive into today's trading. So once you log into this interface or whatever app you are using, if you're using the one we recommend, once you are on the app like this, the next thing to do is to click on this place where you see let me show you what you're going to click on. Oh no, sorry about that. You're going to click on this particular place. I did not save this my recorder before using it. You're going to click on this particular place. You see invest ing. In some platform will just show invest. So once you tap on it, you should be able to see the list of Nigerian stocks and how it is. Okay, so what you got to do is, if you know any particular stock in mind, or you can also click on this place where they write all. Once you click on all, it will be able to open it. So from here you can select, but if you have any particular stock in mind, you can come to this point and click on search. So once you click on this search, it will give you an option to search for any stocks. Let me just say gold. I don't know if gold is on this platform. Okay, but we have something like Gold Brio, and we also have Japan Gold. So all right, whatever you want to search for, it's down here. So what do we do is click on see all. All right, let's use a random coin. I want to show you how to buy. So let's use a random coin. Let's just go with the first one called Abe. All right, so let's tap on Abe. Let's tap on it. All right, you tap on Abe right now. So how do you buy? If you come to this place, once you tap on that particular stock you want to buy, you see this option called buy. All right, I want to show you 2 ways to buy. Once you click on this particular place where they say market type and they say select, you click on this drop down button right here. Once you click on it, you're going to find these 2 options here. Where they say market, buy at official market price. The second one is limit, buy at my set price. So that simply means this one you can set your own price to buy. This one you cannot set, you just buy at exact market. Like exact market right now is 9.15. So if I use this first one, that means I want to buy at 9.15. But if I use this second one, that means I want to set my price. Maybe I feel say like 7 naira or 8 naira. So whenever the market drops to 8 naira 15 kobo, they should automatically buy it for me, right? So that's what it means. But for this sake of this video, I'm going to use the first option, which is the official market price, right? So I tap on it, and if you can see, the same price that you see is what we have here. All right, so I want to click on this particular place where they say specify trading teams. So I click on it. On some platform you see something like 7 days, 90 days, 30 days, and good for the day, good till cancel. So as for me, I usually go with good for the day. So why do I usually choose good for the day? That simply means if after that day the market was unable to buy, then they should cancel the trade, and that is exactly what you will do. If you go to your list, you will now see expired. That simply means they did not buy it, so the order expired, right? So how do we, after setting this, what else do we do? You come down to this where they say how many units would you like to buy. So you click on this box. Let's assume you want to buy like let's just say 10,000 units. Let me not go much. Let me just say like 10,000 units. So they are showing you the exact amount you are going to pay. They tell you this 10,000 unit will cost you 91,500, but hold on, there are some fees attached to it, right? So what next you are going to do is to click on next. Tap on next. So once you tap on next, you are going to see something like price type, market, buy, offer, this one, and you look at this one, right? Initially they said what you are going to pay will be 91,500, but if you look at down here, they say the total amount you are going to pay is around 102, that's 102,499 naira. Okay, so if we now hit on buy, because you don't have that, they will tell us insufficient fund, but once you have that, the market will automatically go. You will see something like executing. Right, so once the market finally buy, you see something like executed and filled. That's what you are going to see. All right, now, so this fee right here, the fee right here is about 108,000, right? No, sorry, the fee right here is about 1,849 naira 60 kobo. So sorry about that. This consideration market inclusive is what is increase the market, the price is supposed to pay. This one is around 100,650 naira. All right, so that's it. That's how it is. That's how to buy. All right, that's how to buy with market order. So if you don't understand, you can watch the video again and again till you understand. And if you wish, you can ask question in the comment section, and make sure you join our Telegram group. We go live 10 p.m. almost every night, right? So let's use the second option. Take note of this amount here, and take note of this amount here. Take note of this amount here. This is 100k. This is 1,008. This is 100. And 2,000 total. So now we are going to set our price to buy. All right, so let's go to the second option, which is the what is it called, the limit order. So let's tap on this price type. Now we tap on it and we are clicking on this limit, which is buy at my price. All right, so what that simply means, you notice that the price here is the same thing here, but here you can edit. If you tap on it and you say you want to buy this market, once it drops down to, let me just say, this market can go as low as 5 point something, 6. Okay, so let me just, I want to buy it at the rate of 6 naira 6.50, for example. I want to buy it at 6 naira 50 kobo. So after setting that amount, I come here and I say I want to buy that same 10,000 unit. Remember, when I buy at market price, the money here was 91,000. Now because I buy at limit price and I set my own price, now what I'm going to spend has reduced to 65,000 instead of 90,000. So let's get into it and see. I click on next. So once I click on next, notice this consideration before, when we buy with market order and with their price, we were supposed to pay 100,600 naira, and here we were supposed to be 1,800 plus. But you can see that we still buy the same 10,000 units, but because we set our price, which is 6.5, and they have reduced the money, and total we can pay is no longer 102,000. Now we can pay 66,196 naira. So you now see the difference. When you set your price and you drop down the price of things you want to buy to a certain limit, you will pay less. But if you want to buy with the current price, you will pay more. That is just the difference. And you only set this price depends on when you meet the market. If the market can usually drops down to maybe 6 naira, that is the limit. The market can drop down. Anything from that it can be an upward trend. From that point, you don't need to set just buy limit again. You just buy with market order because you meet it very low. So you buy it like that. You understand? You buy it like that with market order. All right. This is how to buy both market order and limit order. If you have any question, don't forget to drop. Now we are going back to how to sell. right? Let's see how we are going to sell. And before we get to how we are going to sell our market, okay, how we make profit, let me go to selling. Yeah, from that selling I'll show you how to make your profit. All right, so I'm going to use, let me go to my portfolio. There's a little this thing in my dashboard, and if possible I can also show you my history, things I've sold out, the ones I've sold on profit, and I believe they keep record here. I will check if there's record here. I'm going to check, right? I'm going to check. So total withholding, this is what I have. So if you have already buy maybe you buy one of the stock and you want to see it, once you come here, you land on home. Once you land on home, you are going to see this place called trade, and this one is invest. So you just tap on trade. Once you click on trade, you see where they say view portfolio, and you're going to see the amount. If you don't see the amount, that simply means the eyes is closed. But if the eyes is closed like this, just tap on the eye, it will open. You're going to see your capital, all of investment, what you have there, and you're going to see if you're in profit or loss. So you tap on view portfolio. Once you tap on view portfolio, you're going to see they say down here, they say net equity total cost. That simply means what I spent to buy this market was around 6,728 naira 83 kobo, and this market is currently at 5,945.75, right? That simply means I'm in a little loss from 6,700 to 5,900, right? So that means I'm in a little loss. The market is dropping down. So if I have more and I wish to buy now, I can still buy it, right? Okay, so this is how to find it. So then you want to sell your market, you just come here. This is the particular thing you have. But if you buy many, you just click on this page. You see where they say my holdings, you click on where they say see all, you tap on it. That is if you're using this particular app. That is when you're going to find it like this. I'm also going to make another video on how to buy and sell using another app, in case you're using this other app, not this one, so you not get it twisted. All right, so once you click on it, any asset you have will list. As many as you have, they will list them here. But currently I have just one right now. They are showing me that my assets I have minus 783 naira, so I have a shortage of 783 naira 0.8 kobo. All right, and the market dropped down with 11.64% downward. All right, and then they tell me how much I spent, and then the unit I have right here is about 6,995 units of this particular token, right? So if you come to this place, you see where they say buy more. If I want to buy more of this, I click on here, and now if I want to sell, I come here, I tap on it, right? Tap on sell. This is how to sell on the platform. So the selling and the buying is the same thing. You just come here, you are going to see the market, sell at official market. The other one was buy at official market, now it's a sell at the official market. This one is limit, sell at my set price. The other one was buy at my set price. All right, so the same thing goes. So right now, if I want to sell this thing at this market price, they have already told me that I'm in a loss. So if I click on it and I select let's go, and I select good for the day, and I select official market, and now I come here, I put the amount of token that I have, which is let me just say, should I sell all? Should I sell all? Should I just sell all? Okay, let me just say I want to sell all. Of course, I'm not selling it already. I just put 6,995, right? Once I put that amount, they are going to show me this, and then I click on next. Once I click on next, they are going to tell me that these people will take fee. So you look at this, they will take all the charges again. You are going to see them here, and then what I'm going to receive will be this amount, and maybe another charges might apply while processing, but currently this is what they showed me. All right, that after taking this and the rest of the thing, that I'm going to receive about 5,809 naira. So let's go to set limit. Let's not buy with market order. Let's set our price that we want to buy. So we click on here. Instead of using this market official price, we come to our own price. We click on this. So once we click on it, we come here and we say we want to sell it at Let me, for example, I want to sell it at 5 naira 85 kobo. So when I want to sell it at 5 naira 85 kobo, alright, I'll come here and the same amount, and I click on next. Alright, so now look at it. Because I set my own limit, that thing that I was supposed to sold it at the rate of, sell it out at the rate of 5,000 something. Look at it. Look at how the charges they will call it. At the end of the day, I will still end up 40,000. I will now sell it out at the rate of 40,000. Maybe other charges may apply while selling that, but currently this is what they show us. And now if I click on this where they say self security, and they will ask me to put my password. Once I enter my password, the market will automatically sell out, right? The market will automatically sell out. Oh, they say I should log in again. Alright, sorry about that. So the market will automatically sell out. That is how to buy and sell, and that is how to make profit. You make profit when your market, let me go into that one again. Now you buy it at the rate of, let me use this market now. If we buy more with this market, we buy with market order, and we come here, we say good for the day. This is how we buy, and we come here, we enter 10,000 units, right? If I enter that 10,000 units, now I'm buying this thing and spending 8,000. Let me check the fee. I'm going to spend a total of 9,000 naira, 9,500 to buy this market. That is the total I'm going to spend to buy this market. And then when I want to sell, I must wait for this market. What is the price that I'm buying this market from? I'm buying this market at the rate of 0.85. So I cannot sell it at 0.85. I'll wait till this market go as high as maybe 2 naira, 3 naira, 4 naira, or even 5 naira. So when the market go as high as that, I will now come here, I will click on sell. I will either sell with limit order, or I sell with the market order. If I'm satisfied with the market order, I will sell it. They will take their charges and give me the one they want to give me. Then I'll be on profit. That is one of the best way to make profit with your money. So instead of leaving your money in your bank to be there, you'll be getting debit alert for SMS and the rest of the thing. You put your money into work like this. There are many ways to send your money to work better than, or let me just say, a kind of things like this, or let me just say better than this one. All right. So that is why we always host live every day. After we talk about stock, we talk about investment with our app, investment with this and that. So like I always said, if today is the first time you come across this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. If you have any question, please drop. If you feel like there are things I was supposed to talk about in this video that I did not talk about, please put it in the comment section and I will make video for that. If there is anything you need to understand, just mention it and I'm going to make video for that. Please just have a peaceful and a lovely night rest. Depends on the time you're watching the video from, and stay blessed. Always remember that Slim Boss care.